Hello and welcome to the world of cruising. I'm Dean Wilson, and if you've got a passion for travel, a love of a little luxury and a craving for adventure, then you are in absolutely the right place. Whether you're flipping through our magazine, checking out the website, following along on socials or joining us right here on TV, we've got everything you need to plan your next unforgettable cruise with some seriously good deals along the way. Now maybe you're a seasoned cruiser who knows your way around a ship, or maybe you've never even stepped on board. Either way, you're going to want to stay tuned. We've got some amazing itineraries lined up with plenty of exclusive savings, jaw-dropping destinations and something to tempt every kind of traveller. Plus, I'll be chatting to none other than Simon Calder, the go-to expert on all things travel. He's got plenty of tips to help you plan your next unforgettable escape. So grab a cuppa, get comfy, and let's dive in. Right, let's kick things off with Marella Cruises. With almost 3 decades of cruising know-how, they're experts at making your time at sea feel totally unforgettable. Marella visit over 100 top destinations across Europe and the Caribbean, all with easygoing, all-inclusive offers we all love. Plus, they're part of the TUI family, which means your holiday's in safe hands. They'll sort your flights, transfers, and there's always someone on hand if you need them. And when you see the value, well, just wait for this.
Get ready for 4 nights of sun-soaked adventure on the adults-only Ocean Sunsets 1 with Marella Cruises. On day 1, you'll fly from London Gatwick or Birmingham to Gran Canaria, with time to explore Las Palmas before boarding the stunning Marella Explorer 2 and setting sail. Day 2 is Santa Cruz de Tenerife, with a full day to explore. Stroll through the old town, head into the hills, or relax with a coffee by the marina. Day 3 brings you to Arrecife, Lanzarote, a volcanic island packed with stunning beaches, unique landscapes and arty charm. Take a tour, do some shopping, or find a local tapas spot and watch the world go by. On day 4, you're at sea. Soak up the sun by the pool, treat yourself in the spa, and dive into all the incredible food and entertainment on board. And on day 5, you'll return to Malaga, with transfers waiting to whisk you to the airport for your flight home. 4 nights, 4 tropical sunsets, and memories you'll remember for years to come.
This 4-night adventure would usually cost £807 per person for an inside cabin. But as part of this incredible TV offer, you'll pay from just £599. That's a massive saving from over £200 per person. Included in the price is return flights from London Gatwick or Birmingham, transfers, 4 nights on board Marella Explorer 2 in an inside cabin, all-inclusive dining, selected beers, ciders, wine and soft drinks by the glass, gratuities and entertainment. But wait, it gets even better. Call 0808 258 7357 now and quote WOCTV to take advantage of an exclusive £100 per cabin to spend on board. And there's more. Pay a deposit today of just £125 per person and your place is guaranteed. So what are you waiting for? Book today by calling 0808 258 7357 now or visit us online at worldofcruising.tv/offers for memories that will last a lifetime.
Well, if sailing around the Canary Islands, soaking up the sun with the wind in your hair and feasting in fabulous restaurants sounds like you, then head on over to worldofcruising.tv/offers. And whilst you're there, here's an extra little treat. Register your details online and you'll receive a complimentary 3-month subscription to the fantastic World of Cruising magazine. It's packed with top travel tips, cruise holidays and even more special offers.
How would you like the chance to swap your everyday for a dream getaway? Well, now's your chance to win a fabulous holiday for 2. That's right, with 6 unforgettable cruises waiting to be won, you could be basking on the golden beaches of the Caribbean, wandering through the spice-filled streets of Morocco, or sailing along the Mediterranean's magical coastline. And it's all waiting for you. For more details and the full terms and conditions, just head over to worldofcruising.tv/competitions for your chance to win. Good luck!
Next up, we're taking a look at Princess Cruises, known for their award-winning food, awe-inspiring adventures in port, entertainment that wows, and friendly crew who always make you feel welcome. With 17 beautiful ships sailing to 330 destinations across all 7 continents, it's not just about where you're going, it's how you get there. Ready to see what all the fuss is about? Here's your dream Princess getaway.
Get ready for an unforgettable 7-night Alaska adventure with Princess Cruises, sailing the stunning Inside Passage aboard the brand new Star Princess, where breathtaking views and once-in-a-lifetime moments await. Day 1 begins in the vibrant city of Seattle. Explore Pike Place Market, snap a pic with the Space Needle, and get ready to set sail. On Day 2, you're at sea. Relax at the Lotus Spa, soak in the hot tubs, or sip a cocktail in Crooners while watching for whales. Day 3, you'll wake up in Ketchikan. Explore historic Creek Street, soar over misty fjords by seaplane, zip line through rainforests, or feast on fresh Alaska crab. On Day 4, you'll sail through stunning Endicott Arm, then arrive in Alaska's wild capital, Juneau. Go whale watching, visit Mendenhall Glacier, or try dog sledging with huskies. Day 5 brings you to Skagway, where you'll step into the Gold Rush era. Stroll historic saloons, ride the Yukon Railway, or explore mountain trails. On Day 6, it's time to relax at sea. Treat yourself to a spa day, enjoy a West End-style show, or simply soak in the scenery with a glass of wine in hand. Day 7 is Victoria, Canada. Take a stroll through the Butchart Gardens or wander the picturesque streets before heading back on board for one final night. Day 8, you'll wake up in Seattle as your adventure comes to an end, but you'll head home with unforgettable memories, epic photos, and stories for a lifetime.
All for just £799 per person for an interior stateroom, included in the price. Full board dining, so that's breakfast, lunch and dinner. West End style shows, live music, movies under the stars, game nights and more. Medallion class experience, fitness facilities, youth and teen clubs. But it gets even better. As part of this exclusive TV offer, you'll get an extra $400 per stateroom to spend on board when you call 0808 258 7357 now. And want to add even more value? Ask about upgrading to Princess Plus or Premier, with big savings on drinks, Wi-Fi, gratuities, specialty dining and more. But wait, there's more. Secure your 7-night Alaska cruise with a deposit of just £120 per person. So, what are you waiting for? Book today by calling 0808 258 7357 now, or visit us online at worldofcruising.tv/offers for memories that will last a lifetime.
What a cracking offer that is. Just visit worldofcruising.tv/offers to find out more. Details at the bottom of the screen right now.
How would you like the chance to swap your everyday for a dream getaway? Well, now's your chance to win a fabulous holiday for 2. That's right, with 6 unforgettable cruises waiting to be won, you could be basking on the golden beaches of the Caribbean, wandering through the spice-filled streets of Morocco, or sailing along the Mediterranean's magical coastline. And it's all waiting for you. For more details and the full terms and conditions, just head over to worldofcruising.tv/competitions for your chance to win. Good luck!
And if you've just tuned in, we're talking all things cruising, with everything you need to plan your next unforgettable cruise with some seriously good deals along the way. Right now, it's time to turn our attention to Virgin Voyages, a cruise line that's reimagining what life at sea can look like. Picture the slick, stylish feel of a luxury yacht on the outside, and inside it's like stepping into a boutique hotel. Every detail dialed up for ultimate style, comfort and a whole lot of fun. It's adults only, no kids, no noise, just you, your crew, and the chance to totally switch off, explore, sip, dance, and soak up the sun. Here's what you can look forward to.
Get ready for 9 nights of sun, sea and adventure aboard Brilliant Lady for Virgin Voyages, Antigua Waves and Grand Turk Caves. Day 1 kicks off in sizzling Miami, where you'll board the stylish Brilliant Lady and settle into your cabin as the ship glides out to sea. Day 2, you're at sea, Virgin style. Dine across 20 restaurants and bars, dip into the spa, or stretch it out at Sunrise Yoga. Day 3 is the Paradise Island, Grand Turk, with its white sandy beaches, crystal clear waters and laid-back charm. Snorkel, explore Cockburn Town, or simply soak up the sunshine. Day 4 is another glorious day at sea. Lounge by the pool, catch a show, join a group fitness class, or book that massage you've been eyeing. Day 5 is St. John's Antigua. Explore the vibrant markets, swim off secluded coves, or dine on fresh seafood and local rum punch under the Caribbean sun. Day 6 is Basseterre, St. Kitts. Hike a volcano, ride the scenic railway, or simply stretch out on the golden sands. Day 7 takes you to San Juan, Puerto Rico, with its cobbled streets, historic forts, and iconic buzzing local eateries. Days 8 and 9, you're at sea. From rooftop sunbathing to evening parties, spa days to sushi tastings, relax, recharge, and make every moment count. And on day 10, you'll arrive back in Miami with a camera roll of sunsets, new friends, and stories you'll be telling for years. 5 dazzling destinations, 9 nights of luxury, and a ship designed for grown-up fun and total indulgence.
This 9-night adventure would usually cost £1,290 per person for an insider cabin. But, as part of this incredible TV offer, you'll pay from just £893. That's a massive saving of £397 per person. Included in the price, 9 nights aboard Brilliant Lady in an insider cabin. All dining included. Essential drinks, water, sodas, tea, coffee and juices. Gratuities and Wi-Fi. Entertainment and group fitness classes. So, what are you waiting for? Call 0808 258 7357 now or visit worldofcruising.tv/offers to book this holiday today for memories that will last a lifetime.
What a deal. Amazing price, incredible value, and it's all happening on Brilliant Lady, the newest ship in the Virgin Voyages fleet. For all the details, head over to worldofcruising.tv/offers. Details at the bottom of your screen.
How would you like the chance to swap your everyday for a dream getaway? Well, now's your chance to win a fabulous holiday for 2. That's right, with 6 unforgettable cruises waiting to be won, you could be basking on the golden beaches of the Caribbean, wandering through the spice-filled streets of Morocco, or sailing along the Mediterranean's magical coastline. And it's all waiting for you. For more details and the full terms and conditions, just head over to worldofcruising.tv/competitions for your chance to win. Good luck!
If you've just joined us, welcome to the World of Cruising, your one-stop shop for all things cruise and travel. Whether you're flipping through our magazine or catching us on TV, we've got your dream cruise covered with all the amazing holidays at seriously good prices. Now then, it's time for Ask the Expert. I'm joined by the brilliant Simon Calder, travel correspondent at The Independent and fountain of all travel knowledge, apparently. Great to have you with us again, Simon. Simon, you've been on plenty of cruises. What do you think is driving the rise in their popularity?
Well, because it is everything you could dream of in a holiday. So you're going to be pampered, you're going to be really comfortable, you're going to be incredibly well looked after, and furthermore, you're unpacking once and then being transported to all these heavenly destinations, all the time just feeling, how lucky am I? Travel is the industry of human happiness, and I think cruising is the icing on the cake.
I think you're right. And talking about exploring, shore days are a big part of the fun. Is it worth booking excursions, or do you recommend exploring on your own?
I always do a mix, Dean. So, for example, I'll be having a look in advance and I'll be thinking, oh, that looks great. I'm going to make sure I'm locked into that particular excursion. Other times I might be, of course, you're on board, you have a word with the excursion desk and you think, oh yeah, I'll do that tomorrow actually, and you've still got room. But generally that will work out. Alternatively, if it's a new port, a new city I haven't been to, I might just be perfectly happy to get my guidebook, bit old school, but they still work, have a wander around and then just sit by the quayside, having a drink of something and watching the world go by.
Sounds great. Great tip as well. Now, cruising is sometimes seen as that holiday suited to more older travellers. But that's not true these days, is it?
Oh, absolutely not. Youngsters like you and me will fit in immediately, Dean. I know the great thing is that, honestly, it is the wide demographic of people. It's fantastic. Everybody from young adults all the way through to perhaps the more traditional older people. But I tell you what, there's an awful lot of people who will discover, having thought perhaps, I'm not sure if it's for me, one cruise and you will be back on another one.
And that's exactly what we want, people having a great time and a great cruise. Thanks, Simon. Great advice as always. Well, time now to take you somewhere truly special with Havila Voyages, shaking things up and redefining the way we explore the seas with a fresh take on coastal cruising. Picture ultra-modern ships, next-level comfort, endless fjord views and world-class dining, all while gliding through some of the most spectacular scenery on Earth. You're going to love this.
Welcome aboard Havila Voyages' unforgettable 3-day adventure to the Arctic Circle and Lofoten. Day 1. Your adventure starts in Tromsø, where you can explore the lively streets of the Paris of the North under the glow of the midnight sun. Then step aboard your stylish ship, Havila Polaris, and settle into your modern cabin, ready to chase the magic of the Arctic. Day 2. You'll wake up in the Lofoten Islands, where dramatic peaks rise straight from the sea and white sandy beaches glow under the endless daylight. You'll sail through the spectacular Trollfjord, a narrow passage flanked by towering cliffs, where you might spot sea eagles soaring overhead. Choose from incredible excursions, like horseback riding along the coast, or hiking one of Europe's most stunning beaches under the never-setting sun. On day 3, you'll cross the Arctic Circle, sailing past tiny islands, skerries, and the legendary Torghatten Mountain, famous for its natural hole right through the centre. Explore this geological wonder up close, or take a trip to visit the UNESCO-listed Vega Islands. Your journey ends in Trondheim, a city steeped in history, crowned by the majestic Nidaros Cathedral, and a true paradise for food lovers. 3 days, non-stop daylight, endless adventure. Welcome to summer in the Arctic.
This 3-day Arctic voyage would usually cost £739 per person for a Seaview Superior cabin. But as part of this exclusive TV offer, you'll pay just £649. That's a saving of £90 per person. But that's not all. Included in the price: full board dining, so that's breakfast, lunch and dinner. Complimentary Wi-Fi throughout your journey. But wait, there's more. As part of this exclusive TV offer, you'll also enjoy £50 per person onboard credit and a complimentary excursion for the taste of Vesterålen. And this special offer gets even better. You can secure your place on this Norwegian adventure with a deposit of just £130. So what are you waiting for? Call 0808 258 7357 now. Or visit worldofcruising.tv/offers and book today for memories that will last a lifetime.
I've always wanted to cross the Arctic Circle. That sounds magical. All the details there on your screen at worldofcruising.tv/offers.
How would you like the chance to swap your everyday for a dream getaway? Well, now's your chance to win a fabulous holiday for 2. That's right, with 6 unforgettable cruises waiting to be won, you could be basking on the golden beaches of the Caribbean, wandering through the spice-filled streets of Morocco, or sailing along the Mediterranean's magical coastline. And it's all waiting for you. For more details and the full terms and conditions, just head over to worldofcruising.tv/competitions for your chance to win. Good luck! And don't forget this little extra treat. Register your details online and you'll enjoy a complimentary 3-month subscription to the fabulous World of Cruising magazine. It's packed with dream cruises, all at fantastic prices. All the details at worldofcruising.tv.
Now then, when you think cruise, you might picture grand ships and sweeping ocean views, and for good reason, they're unforgettable. But cruising isn't just about the open sea. If you're after something a little more intimate, relaxed and rich in culture, a river cruise might just be your perfect match. And that's where Riviera Travel come in. Experts in river journeys and curated tours. They're known for their thoughtful itineraries, in-depth local knowledge and transparent pricing. And if you've never cruised before and want to dip your toe in, this next one's short and sweet, but still long enough to feel like a proper escape. Plus, with twinkling lights and festive markets, it's the perfect way to get into the festive spirit. Let's take a look.
Get ready for 5 magical days on the enchanting Rhine and Yuletide markets river cruise, where fairy tale towns, festive markets and winter wonderland scenery come together for an incredible festive escape. On day 1, you'll fly to Cologne and be transferred to the luxurious MS Emily Bronte. Settle into your cabin, raise a glass, and let the sparkle of the season begin. Day 2, cruise the UNESCO-listed Rhine Gorge, then explore Rüdesheim, where a guided tour reveals its cobbled streets and festive stalls filled with twinkling lights, mulled wine, and handcrafted gifts. On day 3, you'll arrive in Koblenz with an expert guide to bring the city's rich history to life and time to browse its enchanting Christmas markets. Day 4, explore Beethoven's birthplace, Bonn, on a guided tour, then return to Cologne to discover its famous Christmas markets. And on day 5, after a farewell breakfast, it's time to head home, full of memories, gifts and festivity. With expert guides and award-winning service, this is winter travel Riviera style. Effortless, elegant and unforgettable.
This 5-day festive getaway would usually cost £1,299 per person for a lower deck cabin. But as part of this exclusive TV offer, you can save £100 and pay just £1,199 when you book today. Included in the price: 4 nights on board MS Emily Bronte, return flights and transfers, 7 included experiences, full board dining, all-inclusive drinks package, on-board tea and coffee, on-board Wi-Fi, expert Riviera Cruise director and concierge, all port and airport taxes and checked luggage. But wait, there's more. You'll also receive a complimentary case of wine delivered right to your door, a perfect way to relive your journey back home. But it gets even better. Pay a deposit of just £350 per person and you'll be all set for the adventure of a lifetime. Your dream holiday is just a click or call away. Book today by calling 0808 258 7357 now or visit worldofcruising.tv/offers for memories that will last a lifetime.
If that's got you feeling all festive and ready to set sail, you can find all the details at worldofcruising.tv/offers. Details on the bottom of the screen.
How would you like the chance to swap your everyday for a dream getaway? Well, now's your chance to win a fabulous holiday for 2. That's right, with 6 unforgettable cruises waiting to be won, you could be basking on the golden beaches of the Caribbean, wandering through the spice-filled streets of Morocco, or sailing along the Mediterranean's magical coastline. And it's all waiting for you. For more details and the full terms and conditions, just head over to worldofcruising.tv/competitions for your chance to win. Good luck!
Now then, ready for something totally different? Let's talk Atlas Ocean Voyages. This is not your average cruise. Think intimate yacht-style ships with under 200 guests, so you're always right at the heart of the action. Whether it's landing on a remote beach by Zodec or heading off the beaten track with expert local guides, this is adventure with a capital A. But don't worry, the champagne's still chilled and the service is exceptional. Let's take a look at where Atlas Ocean Voyages could take you.
Get ready for a luxurious 9-night Epicurean expedition from Dubrovnik to Venice with Atlas Ocean Voyages aboard World Traveller. Day 1, you'll fly from London Gatwick to Dubrovnik and enjoy a private transfer to your 5-star hotel for 2 nights of Adriatic bliss. Day 2. Explore Dubrovnik with a food tour through the Old Town, where you'll sample local delicacies and regional wines with a local guide. On Day 3, you'll be transferred to your sleek yacht-style ship. Settle into your suite, pop some bubbles, and get ready to taste your way up the Adriatic. Day 4 is Hvar Island and the Old Town of Stalingrad. Sample local wines and fresh local seafood. On Day 5, it's on to Split, with its Roman history and bustling cafes. Explore Diocletian's Palace, hit the markets, and tuck into hearty Dalmatian dishes. Day 6 brings you to Vis Island, where you'll sip golden wines and soak up the island's laid-back charm. By Day 7, you're in Opatija, Croatia. Stroll the chic promenade and indulge in melt-in-your-mouth scampi, the Duel of the Adriatic. Day 8, you're sailing to Piran, Slovenia, with its terracotta rooftops, medieval streets and local wine. Day 9, it's Venice. Glide past the palazzos and dive into Cecchetti culture, the famed Venetian tapas, before a decadent farewell gala dinner on board. Day 10, bid arrivederci to Venice and your Epicurean voyage. Your palate richer, your spirit fuller, and your suitcase packed with delicious memories. With immersive tastings, chef-curated menus, and Atlas Ocean Voyages luxury, this is a cruise designed for those who travel on their taste buds.
This 9-night adventure would usually cost £4,159 per person for an Adventure Ocean stateroom. But as part of this exclusive TV offer, you'll pay just £3,799 and save an incredible £360 per person. Included in the price, return flights and private overseas transfers, 2-night pre-cruise stay in a 5-star hotel in Dubrovnik, Dubrovnik Old Town food tour, a small group experience, onboard cooking demonstrations and culinary presentations, all-inclusive onboard experience, gratuities and complimentary Wi-Fi. But wait, there's more. Call today and you'll get a $200 per person onboard credit and a complimentary bottle of champagne and a private cocktail reception. And it gets even better. Secure your place on this once-in-a-lifetime voyage with a deposit of just £800 per person. It's that simple. So what are you waiting for? Book today by calling 0808 258 7357 now, or visit worldofcruising.tv/offers for more details on this incredible 9-night Dubrovnik to Venice expedition. And let the adventure begin.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Now, if you do too, all the details are waiting for you at worldofcruising.tv/offers, and you'll see everything at the bottom of the screen right now.
How would you like the chance to swap your everyday for a dream getaway? Well, now's your chance to win a fabulous holiday for two. That's right, with 6 unforgettable cruises waiting to be won, you could be basking on the golden beaches of the Caribbean, wandering through the spice-filled streets of Morocco, or sailing along the Mediterranean's magical coastline. And it's all waiting for you. For more details and the full terms and conditions, just head over to worldofcruising.tv/competitions for your chance to win. Good luck!
And if any of the holidays we featured today caught your eye or sparked a craving for adventure, you'll find all our exclusive TV offers, plus loads more incredible getaways over at worldofcruising.tv. And here's a little bonus. Register your details online and you'll receive a complimentary 3-month subscription to the World of Cruising magazine. It's packed with dream cruises, travel tips and stunning new destinations, all at fantastic prices. A huge thank you to Simon Calder for all his brilliant advice. Always a pleasure having him with us. So, where will your next holiday take you? Until next time, happy travels and bye for now.
With a collection of unique properties in great UK locations, no 2 getaways are the same at Warner Hotels. Enjoy your favourite activity or try something new. Exchange stress for serenity in our adult-only spa facilities. Savour mouth-watering moments morning and night, and make a show of it with our dazzling entertainment. Book your break today at warnerhotels.co.uk.